Endeavor confirming this deal to merge UFC with WWE, forming a $21 billion global live sports and entertainment giant. Let's bring in Scott Wapner, who talked exclusively with Ari Emanuel and Vince McMahon, brought us some sound in the 9 and some new sound now.
Yeah, I got some more for you now. It was the biggest question once it became clear that Vince McMahon was willing to sell a controlling stake in the WWE. What role, if any, would he play in a new company? Most assumed McMahon would leave the ring altogether following a sexual misconduct scandal that rocked the wrestling company. I asked McMahon about the emotions of parting with a business his father founded back in 1953 and whether that scandal ultimately led to this moment. I can't help but wonder, and I have to ask you, had the scandal not happened,
right,
would we be sitting here today?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because it makes sense. Nothing's ever happened like this before. And again, I'm always looking what's best for our stockholders, what's best for the company. This is the best thing that's happened in a long, long time. All of the WrestleManias combined have been 39, including tomorrow. Does it really equal to the magnitude of what we will do together?
Did that event push you towards this day faster than you thought you'd ever be here?
No, it didn't really. In and of itself, no. But it's great that we can combine all of this news together at the same time.
Is this a good day for Vince McMahon and the WWE, or is it a
great day?
Is it a tough day as well?
Of my life.
This company's been in your family for 70 years.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a tough day?
No, it's a great day. You know, things have to evolve. Family, business, it all has to evolve for all the right reasons. And this is the right business decision. Thus far, it's the right family decision.
I want to ask you about how you think about your legacy, given where you took this company, what's happened in the last year, the regrets you may have as a result of all that, and how you think your legacy will and your story will be told.
Well, let me just say that I've made mistakes, obviously, both personally and professionally through my 50-year career. I've owned up to every single one of them and then moved on. I'm not sure, the legacy stuff, I'm not going to write it. So I don't know. I want to say it's someone who had an extraordinary amount of fun, great passion for what they did, and wound up doing the biggest deal he's ever done in his life.
Endeavor CEO Ari Emanuel, who also becomes CEO of the new company, made it clear during our exclusive interview that he wanted McMahon to stay. He called him a cable television pioneer and a visionary. And just one more important note, just to remind you, I am personally represented by WME. It's a unit of Endeavor, a talent agency that represents several CNBC anchors and on-air reporters, Carl, you included. I think this came down to a simple question. Is the WWE at this moment more valuable with Vince McMahon in it rather than out of the company? And I think Ari at this moment thought that he was more valuable in it. What he could learn from him over what he has done, as he said in his 50-year career. Ari went on about how Vince was a visionary, saw cable television and the power of it and live events within cable before almost anybody else. I also think it's clear here, Vince is 77. He's in the September of his WWE years, if you will. He's not going to be in that role forever. And I think that Ari thought that McMahon's IP, his intellectual property, was more valuable right now in the family rather than without.
Right, yeah, a bit of a founder's premium, so to speak. You mentioned the rights renewals that are coming up. That's going to be the next chapter in the story, right?
That's the biggest, arguably, of all. They expire both with NBC Universal, our parent company, and Fox next year. They have not started negotiating yet, from what I understand from our conversation yesterday, but that's going to begin in earnest, and they're going to command top dollar. At a time where there's questions about the economy and where we're heading here, the deals were like $1 billion each with Fox and NBC Universal. Are streamers going to come into the mix? That is a critical question. There's a separate deal with, speaking of streaming, with Peacock and our parent as well, but that was signed in 21.
Right.
And that's its own thing. But the big one is about to begin in a very big way.
I mean, we know about media, the splinterification, but you need it to be live. It helps if it's sports, and it helps if it already has some name value, and the name's got decades of notoriety under its belt already.
I mean, if the day ends in a Y, you may very well see the UFC or the WWE on television, as they've proven that they are highly capable of doing.
More on the half?
Yep. We'll have more coming up.
All right, Don, we'll see you in a few.